the attention of the mixed open grand final team. Southern Stars and Fremantle have taken up a representative captains. Goes to the scorers control room down underneath the pavilion to sort out points from on-off. So the Southern Stars and Fremantle mixed open captains.
Well, g'day and welcome to the second grand final of the WA State Championship. The men's 30s, Northern Spirit against the Alkimos Tigers. Donnie Bell joined by Cairo Takarangi. Cairo, Ark's very unlucky not to be here, but of these two, you've played against both?
Yep, I have.
Which way are you leaning?
Look, I'm going to be biased. I've got a lot of mates that play for Alkimos, and it was actually Northern that shattered our dreams. So Alkimos is my pick for today.
I thought for a moment there you we're going to have to get you a wooden chair to give you some splinters. But, you've made the call. Now Alkimos, they will start with the ball.
But Northern are a very fit team. They try to ruck you off the park. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I think Alkimos may have only went down by 1 to Northern in the last meeting, so could be in for a tight game.
Actually, the back on day one, back on Friday, 5-4 Northern over Alkimos. Friday seems a long time ago, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alkimos looking to start fast. Up against a fit team, as you said, like Northern. Getting out in front of them early could be the key.
Back door coming. Oh, no, that's that punch play, hitting the link. Touch made. Good read.
Good touch there from Simpson. A good first set from Alkimos. Been a bit of a camera-shy organisation as well, Alkimos. We haven't seen them in any grades, I don't think, throughout the 2 days we've been here. We get them here in this grand final. Great chance out wide, but the defence adjusted pretty easily. Hughes Ward.
Yeah, as soon as you exit that open grade, Donnie, that's you're a long shot of getting a bit of TV time. Good yards. Tynan.
One thing with Alkimos is they certainly look physically a lot bigger.
Yes. Not your stereotypical touch bodies.
Not at all. I do wonder what's out in the water in Alkimos, because They always do seem to be a big side, no matter the sport.
I don't think it's the water, Donny. I think it's the good food, eh?
Oh, yes, maybe. Now Northern to the middle of the field. Kelly. Well, he's looking to go back door, and then he just went through the middle, and I don't think Walker was, he kind of lost his man a little bit there. He didn't know where he was. It's a penalty now for Northern, and a great opportunity for them to attack.
Go for a quickie here.
Corello, short ball, good ball. Well, that is some silky ball playing. Just holds this up, looks long, plays short.
That's really bad D by Alkimos. No policies there. The Northern defender had split into an Alkimos defender, so it was just man on.
Big defensive error from Alkimos, sees them concede first. I'm not sure if he caught that, but it would have been a miracle if he did. Looked like he was trying to catch a frisbee. Delbridge.
There you go. Northern just trying to ruck them off the park. They're down there in almost 2-3 touches.
Holtham and Begoli. Holtham goes back, throws it across.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Bit of a brain explosion there. Still had a couple touches spare.
Yeah, didn't give it any chance.
Yeah.
Another mistake from Alkimos, and they're putting themselves under a bit of pressure. Holtham and Begoli. Begoli, long ball. Westneat can't get to him. Just failing to find the target. Alkimos rolling up for field. Goes across to Black. Bit of pace. That one just bouncing off the chest. Utaka Kihi. Nice build up, but not quite the finish they were looking for at the end of that set. North continuing to just ruck them off their feet. Flick pass inside, all clear. Looks long. Wrapping around, Corello. Not quite the ball playing genius he was when he set up that first try. That one hitting the deck. Up quickly here, Westneat, offside. Oh, as they go back towards the middle.
Yeah, Corey Broughton on a scoop here.
Broughton. Flick past to Holangi. A good touch from Paul Kelly. Some stop go and
Good touch. Let him know too. You let him know.
you heard that through the effects, Mike. The big call there from Tim Bouchard. Inside to Corello. Corello with a lot of space in front. What have they got on the back of that? Simpson. Comes now with Ashman. Ashman gets it back. Ashman and Delbridge. Lost the compass.
Corey Broughton, good defence.
Had to shut it down. Good pick up. Breaks down pretty quickly there for Joseph. Got a call. Off the mark. Explaining to the bench as well. Spirit leading this one 1-0. Lasiki almost getting tangled up in the ruck. Did well not to kick the ball out there. Comes across to Kelly. Holtham. Bugley. Holtham. Looking for someone. Gets his man. Finds a 10-8. And try number 2 for the Northern Spirit.
Just beaten on pace, eh? Scooper. Just blasting on pace. I think it was Bunce. May have got... Yeah. Beaten on pace.
It's been a good start. Northern Spirit as Alkimos try and get themselves into this game. Julius. In behind again. Black. Goes to Julius. Julius looks to turn that underneath for Kihi, but again, execution leaving a little bit to be desired for the Tigers. And they're just finding it very easy to get out of their own end. Northern. Just got that pass away in time. Did Ashman. They're off quickly, and again, that's a touch. Just as Dylan Pearce looked like he was going to set up the try. The angle touch. He had to wait a while there for John. Makes his way out there. Bunce floating that one out.
You don't often see Chance Bunce do something like that. Son of former All Black great Frank Bunce.
Low pass there for Holtham. Standoff, Begoli. Great touch.
Tynan, good work.
Well, that pass, not the best. He just came up with the big play defensively, but then the pass off the ground puts him under a bit of pressure. Holtham. Thought he got him offside, but he did well to work back. Make it back, Holtham. The goalie. Holtham.
Good read. Good read. Tried to outball on the link. It was a good read by Chance Bunce.
Now the penalty. They're just keeping that pressure on. They take everything out of their legs. Goalie actually gives that pass across to Kelly. Holtham, as Pagoli wraps around. And the standoff goes again, and another penalty for the hard touch. Goalie. Just waiting for someone to blink. Pagoli gets it out, tipped over. And it's another penalty. Well, the discipline of Alkimos being called into question.
Alkimos need to be careful here. Someone might go to the bin.
You'd hate to see it in a grand final, but
there we go. Someone's been X'd.
There we go. Holtham slices through. But touched on the way through. Holtham back to Kelly. Now Pagoli, a bit of a juggle. Holds it up and knocked down. Recount. This pressure has got to tell at some point. Holtham.
Yeah, it's 5 defenders, so they've got an extra man.
Holtham. Again, they slide across, and I think they've done enough, have they?
Touch made.
That's the halftime siren sounding. Got another penalty. One play. Speculator. And touch made. And Alkimos, well, they did very, very well to hold on at the back end of that half, Cairo.
They hung tough there, especially with the 5-man. Being short one man, only 5 defenders. One thing that I've noticed is that Northern play a very unorthodox style of touch. They don't rely too much on set plays. A lot of tries that we've seen scored here have come off the back of the set plays. Northern just tend to rely on their quickies or a simple scoop. Also, their defence, they probably don't have your general touch defence policies. And when you play teams like that, it's often quite hard to attack because you have your moves that are set up for that specific defence policy. But when they've got no policy, it's hard to execute those moves. So it's playing into our Northern's hands today.
Well, a little bit at this stage. It is Northern leading 2-0 at the break, but plenty of touch still to come in this men's 30s grand final. We'll take a quick break and be back with the second half shortly.
90 seconds, 90 seconds.
Well, we're not far away from the start of the second half. This men's 30's grand final. It's all on the line. Northern Spirit lead 2-0, and they'll have first use of it here up against the Alkimos Tigers. I said at the break there, Cairo, that everything's playing into the hands of Northern Spirit. What do Alkimos need to change, need to do differently here in this second half?
I think they just go back to basic, simple touch, especially when they're on that line. Because Northern play a not your usual touch style of defence. Sometimes it's better to just revert back to your cookies. So Dumper splits, gets the ball back and just looks to beat them on footwork, because they commit hard on defence, Northern. They will chase you hard. So just look to beat that man and try and create a quick overlap and look for something like a second phase. Just very simple, basic touch.
Let's see if they can execute that perfectly articulated game plan. There's Northern with first use. Inside, Bagoli, all clear, ball down. Fast start for Northern. Jake Bagoli's been dangerous.
I might have to take back what I said at half-time about Northern not really scoring much points off set plays. That was a set play right there. So I'll eat my words, and apologies for that.
It has been the case so far, but that was well worked, well executed. Diving for the line. I think he might have been short. Touch made. Oi. Made a mess of that one. Kick to Joseph. It's been a feature for me is how quickly and easily Northern get out of their own end.
Yep.
Just able to make a lot of metres on each play with what looks fairly simple. I think they've got that touch there.
Yeah, they just ruck you off the park. It's fatiguing. Oh. Wasn't happy there. Bit of aggression. Don't mind seeing that.
There's a bit of a conversation here between the officials as well. So it looks like it's going to be a penalty.
Attacker got
Alkmaar.
Attacker got a warning though.
Broughton. Broughton and Bunce. I feel like Corey Broughton is the key for Alkmaar. Comes back to Broughton now.
Got a back door coming.
Looks
Chance
inside,
Bunce.
and that's well read in defence.
Penalty.
Lockie Walker not sure what he was supposed to do.
Bunce will have a go here.
Broughton
There you go.
reaches out.
Oh,
Touch made. Bouchard.
But there you go, just that basic touch. Things like that will work well against Northern.
Broughton fires one out. The defence adjusts.
Bit of a premeditated play there by Broughton. Getting in the ruck.
Yeah, Walker having plenty of little conversations, micro conversations with the referee.
Play again.
Diving in, gets there, ball down. Oh, no, there's a... No. Well, again, I think that came from the man on this side, because it looked like he was going back into the in goal.
And Northern had lost the ball.
Black looking to use footwork, gets the pass out. Drew a couple in. Again, they throw the ball away. Unhappy with the decision there, Andrew John. Now Walker. Again, just going a long, long way before reaching the defence.
Mark. Yep. There you go.
Well, it feels like one of the first times the defence has actually shot up and put pressure on. And Northern, maybe not expecting it, played the ball off the mark. Hilau in the dummy half. Bunt. Kihi. Bunce, long ball. May have floated forward.
That was about 10 metres forward, that one.
It's a big breeze here today. It's going the other way.
Yeah, it's going the
opposite
way.
Holton at pace. Made a meal of it though. Just giving Alkmaar a few opportunities.
A few drop balls by Northern. There you go. There goes the penalty.
Getting tied up in the ruck quite a few times as well. Belbridge on this occasion. We've got to convert one of these opportunities into points soon. Bunce, and that one just out in front of Halangi. unable to take the difficult catch. Exiting at pace, Bouchard.
3.
Throws a few dummies in there.
Look to set up a scoop here. Touch 4. Want a scoop here.
Error there from Paul Kelly. The chopper hovers overhead, wants a look at the WA State Championship Men's 30's Grand Final. Best view of the house. We got a camera up there? The Tigers needing to come up with something, Eliwetti. Broaden can't get through. Kelly with the touch. Bouchard. Well, there's a pass that hits the deck.
That's quite a few consecutive mistakes there by Northern. Alkimos really need to make this count.
Searching for the energy needed. Down 3-0 in the grand final. They need a few quick tries. It's John. Matt Julius. Black. Flick pass. John can't get to it.
Unnecessary, that one there by poor Muddy Black.
Now Northern. They've made a few mistakes in their last few sets. Looking to complete this time. And going through, slicing through, all clear. Joel Ashman, perhaps the match winner there. Ashman gets the ball back and just some footwork and speed. It's 4-0 in the decider.
$4-0. Tough ask for Alkimos. Oh, pocket.
Just held the line there, Dion Carrillo. Shoots up quick. They go through and they get the touch.
Great defence. Looked like they hurt too.
Yeah. Poor Kelly. Got a bit of a stinger. It'll be worth it. So they take another step towards being the WA State champion.
And he draws a penalty. Frustration starting to show for Alkimos.
Tim Bouchard, he strikes me as the sort of bloke you'd love to have as a teammate, but a guy the opposition doesn't like too much. Holton dives in for the line.
Touch made.
Good touch. With to Joseph. Holton goes back over to Kelly. Holton wraps around, nothing on that side, goes inside to Begoli and they're in.
Bit late on that shot.
This one's starting to blow out a little bit now. Spirit exerting their dominance.
Just simple backdoor play, step back, pop off. Yeah, just a little too late.
Bunce is one that they've targeted there in the defensive line a couple of times. Hasn't quite had the speed to shut.
Got numbers. Good ball, Buncey.
And that is a perfectly placed pass. Look, maybe too little too late, but that is one of the tries of the grand final. Great long ball.
Buncey just gets it off a quickie on his outside man, straight to the winger. Great work, Chance Bunce.
Hughes Ward gets himself a grand final try. Kelly. Goes back to Walker. Kelly again to Walker.
Backdoor play, switches it back. Oh, looked like a touch pass there, no?
And they get Kelly there from dummy half. It's a high percentage option, just taking the touch and handing it over.
Chance Bunce back on.
Bunce.
Oh, nice little late cut. Numbers. Oh.
Twisted like a pretzel there, Bryce Penny.
Oh. I'm sure what happened there.
I don't know whether that's the position you want to put yourself in at the end of the big 3 days in the over 30s competition. I don't bend like that anymore.
No.
The goalie. Holtham. The goalie goes to the line, short ball, puts it down. We're going to get one more shot at it. Holtham. That one tapped up, intercepted.
See you later. No one will catch.
Pin the ears back right at the end of the grand final. The legs are screaming, but Bunce goes the length. A great way for Alkimos to finish the tournament. They do go down 5-2. But they scored the last couple of tries, and that is a great sight chance Bunce in open field.
Shows he's still got a few fast twitch fibres in him. Old Chance Bunce. Well done, Northern. Right from the get-go, they just rucked them off the park. They just keep going and going at them.
Yeah, their fitness was a key in that game throughout the tournament.
Yeah, it has been all tournament.
Over the course of the 3 days. The better team, and they are the WA State Champions, the Northern Spirit. A couple of tries to Jake Begoli. Lockie Walker grabbed one, Shalamatane and Joel Ashman with the tries for Northern. Alkimos Chance Bunce with a runaway intercept try right on full time. It's a consolation effort. Mark Hughes-Ward also scored a great try in the corner from a great Chance Bunce ball. So Bunce had some say at the back end, but Northern Spirit far too good. 5-2 winners. Have a look at some of the highlights from that game. Nice little short ball from Dion Carello, set up the first. Going through having his say, Dylan Holtham sets up Shalamatene. Matene again. Him and Begoli combined well throughout the tournament. Certainly the games I saw in this men's 30s game. Now just going through Joel Ashman. Made it 4-0. Holtham and Begoli again combining for the final try. For Northern, here's the great ball from Bunce. To Mark Hughesward in the corner. The intercept to finish it off. But it is Northern Spirit victorious. We'll take a bit of a break before we get to the next grand final. Southern Stars, Fremantle Rebels, the mixed open grand final. We'll give you a bit of a preview a couple of minutes before, and then we'll get into it. See you then.